The Roblox hacker that doesn't exist. Now that's a good title. However, the Roblox community was convinced that someone would hack into Roblox and delete every account that played on March 18th, 2017. There was mass panic because of a genuine fear that everyone would lose their account. Although, to be fair, most Roblox players are like 5. This is the story of John and Jane Doe and how everyone thought they would hack into Roblox on March 18th. It's important to know that John Doe and Jane Doe are placeholder names that are used when someone's identity is unknown or is being concealed. So, who owns these accounts and why do they have these names? Well, it turns out Roblox created these accounts. In June of 2005, these accounts were created to be used by administrators to join games and talk with people. Because Roblox was not officially released yet, there were like no players, so having fake players go into games and interact with people makes sense because no one wants to play Ghost Town Simulator. These accounts were given the names of John and Jane Doe because they don't really belong to anyone and are just dummy accounts. So the names signify their lack of identity. So yeah, these accounts are entirely owned and maintained by Roblox, but for a long time their true origin was unknown, or at the very least, not well known by the Roblox community as a whole. What was known about them was that they were some of the first Roblox accounts and were both last seen online on February 27th, 2006, which happens to be when Roblox officially left its alpha testing stage. So when it's discovered that both Does have badges that were created in 2012, it was obvious something wasn't right. In order to get a badge, you have to actually do something in a game, whether that's joining a game or eating 50 hot dogs or something. You still have to do something to get a badge. Like, you can't have the activity equivalent of a corpse. Not to mention, the Does have some very strange accounts made after 2006 added as friends, such as the Community and Anonymous. Oh wait, Anonymous? Like a cow? People thought these guys were hackers because they look slightly creepy and have weird names. Yeah, that was kinda it. Nothing is scarier than the bio silence. They were often pushed alongside John Doe as very scary guys, but both of these accounts were later terminated for promoting John Doe as a hacker. But how did the Does get random badges in 2012? And add people to their friends list if they were last online in 2006? Well, it turned out the Does had badges made after 2006 because of a bug in the Roblox client that allowed players to receive badges without joining games. Clone Trooper 1019 made a video explaining that they gave badges to old Roblox accounts to bring Roblox's attention to that bug. And the reason why the Does have people like the Community and Anonymous as friends is because of a different bug where you could get people to accept your friend request without them actually accepting it. Both of these bugs have since been patched. However, they were used to make people believe that John and Jane Doe's accounts were hacked into. But exploiting a bug is completely different than actually hacking into something. So good thing no one with a large platform started spreading misinformation about all of this, because that would be bad. Every Roblox YouTuber started making videos talking about John Doe. People like DonTDM made videos showing how dumb the John Doe rumors were.
I just wanted to make this video to show you that you can play Roblox on March the 18th. Let me refresh my account. My account is fine. No one else has logged into it. It hasn't changed. It hasn't been hacked. There is no way that he can get your information. John Doe is just a really old account, and it's just a story, basically.
Other YouTubers made videos where they actually met John Doe. I can't believe that's really John Doe. YouTubers like Kazakh, Rage Elixir, and Big B Stats made videos promoting the John Doe hoax. Kazakh has since deleted all of their videos for an unknown reason, so we can't use those. But the others still made many videos on John Doe that are still up. They use things like creepypasta wikis as references,
This is a legit horror story from Jane and John Doe.
faked DMs from John Doe.
Hopefully we get a response from him. Oh my goodness. You are not welcome in the Roblox community.
Played random creepy games and tied them to John Doe, brought attention to people like the community, and overall just tried to get people to believe John Doe would hack into Roblox on
March 18th.
and delete every person's account that played on that day. He is so silly. They usually focused on John Doe instead of Jane Doe for some reason, which is why Jane is overall mentioned less. Haha, but their videos got millions of views by lying to children. However, keep in mind that this was 5 years ago and these people don't make these types of videos anymore. And even if they did, harassment is bad, so don't harass anyone I've mentioned. But with that out of the way, why would you make over 15 videos about John Doe? Like, why? Prove It was the biggest game that promoted John Doe as a hacker. Like, for one, they have a badge on John Doe's profile, but Clone Trooper 1019 went back and changed the name of the badges he put on John Doe's account to John Doe is not a hacker, you goofballs, with the badges spelling out gullible. So the YouTubers just had to try not to acknowledge this when spreading misinformation. But a minor flaw in saying that Roblox would be hacked into on March 18th is that no one would ever actually do that, especially with Roblox knowing well in advance. And even if they did, why would they delete every single account? What hacker has ever done that? Literally zero. So when March 18th finally came, no one really knew what to expect. So it turned out, yeah, nothing happened. Some Roblox games added a John Doe to their game for March 18th, and a lot of people dressed up as John Doe. Roblox creators streamed themselves playing the John Doe games and making fun of the whole thing. You know, it was pretty fun actually. Roblox would later come out with a forum post on March 21st to properly tell everyone the origins of the Does and that Roblox has full control of John and Jane Doe. It would have been nicer if they released this before March 18th, but hey, it's the thought that counts. They revamped the John and Jane Doe avatars by putting them in Roblox merch to show that they are Roblox property. Like, I understand why they did this, but their old look was so much better than this. Like, where is the charm? Pretty soon, a guy named Greg was then pushed as the next true Roblox hacker by YouTubers because they made a scary game or whatever. Apparently, they were an early account that got hacked into and sold for $200. They were said to hack Roblox on March 24th, which is 6 days after nothing happened the first time, so views were a lot lower this time around. Then, the new owner of Greg, Liam Doe, uploaded a video called I Baited You All, where they revealed that the Greg hack is a hoax. The account got banned the next day. Videos about John Doe are still getting made, like you're watching one. So, even though nothing was ever even hacked into by the Does, John Doe still is a well-known figure in the Roblox community, probably because of how stupid the whole thing was. Roblox has since removed all of John and Jane Doe's friends and privated John Doe's inventory so no one can see their badges. However, Jane Doe's inventory is still visible for some reason. This story doesn't have a moral, but if it did have one, it would be that this video would be perfect for a VPN sponsor. Like, am I right? It's talking about hacking. But yeah, if you liked this video, watch my Tix video. And subscribe. Bye bye.